How's it going, everyone? Just going for a walk. Just on this track here. It's like towers in front of me. It's like poppet heads around here, like lookout towers and stuff. But yeah, today just want to talk to you about how the narcissist will exploit you. The narcissist will exploit you. They'll give you the false character. You know, they're very self-entitled. You know, they've got a pathological sense of self-importance coupled with a lack of empathy. And they've got insatiable needs that can never be fulfilled. They'll give you the false character, and they're very self-entitled. They love to have the spotlight. You know, it's all about them with their delusions of grandeur. You know, thinking that they're the best thing that's walked on the face of the earth, and that they're like inherently deserving of like the special treatment. They'll look to trick you and trap you and have you believing in the mask, believing in the fake love and the fake empathy. They're just looking to disempower you. You know, they want to be like the puppet master, you know, where you're like the puppet on the string. They'll be like, stop, go, come here, run, jump, freeze. Be running around like a hamster on the wheel trying to satisfy them, you know, on this endless quest. But they've got insatiable needs that can never be fulfilled. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's never good enough for them. But they'll have you believing that it, like if you comply to whatever they're, you know, comply to the demands, the things that they're asking you to do, you know, that you'll be rewarded. But it's just like they just keep on like, you know, dangling the carrot in front of you and having you think that you can, you know, you can get to that, but nothing you ever do is ever good enough. And they just keep you running around, you know, while you're losing yourself. It's like they're extracting your resources, your time, your energy, your money. And they make you feel like, you know, you're the one that's responsible for like all their needs and like their happiness. But they can't be happy because they don't have effective empathy. But yeah, they want your time, energy, money, resources. They want all your attention, your validation, your admiration. They just take advantage of your vulnerabilities and disempower you. They brainwash you, indoctrinate you, and gaslight you. And they just look to steal all your characteristics. They're predators. You know, they're predators, and they're very good at like reading your body language, you know, taking mental notes, you know, studying you. They're like scanning your body, scanning for threats. You know, they're looking to break you down, like break your boundaries down, you know, expose your weaknesses and ways they can exploit you. And they don't like to be challenged in any way. You know, it's like a spoilt brat, you know, that wants to be the boss of your life. You know, they're highly sensitive to criticism. And if you confront them, they feel like, you know, they feel like you're manipulating them and that you're trying to take advantage of them or something. But they're just projections. You know, they think in their mind that you're some kind of psychopath that's like, goal orientated. But they'll triangulate you, they'll steal, lie, they'll create, smear campaigns. They'll just exploit you and drain all the life out of you and then discard you. But we don't need to be, exploited anymore. I've had enough of that. But this is what they'll look to do. It's just drain the life out of you. And then they'll point the finger and blame you. Like you've done something wrong. When all they've been doing is just having you running around, losing all your time, your energy, your money, your resources. They've been disempowering you. Lying, cheating, deceiving, triangulating you, creating smear campaigns, spreading lies to people and having people gang stalk you, and they just wanted you to, just submit to all their demands so they can just exploit you and just, take everything they want from you. And when they're done with you, they just discard you, and then they don't give you any closure at the end of it. They just want you to be like hanging there, waiting for them in all this pain and all this sort of stuff. You're trying to like work out what went wrong, and what I did, was it good enough? Having you doubting yourself just like you were, how they wanted you to be in the relationship, doubting yourself, disempowering you, and just bringing you into this shared fantasy, but they're just completely delusional, and they're just predatory. But yeah, we don't need to be exploited anymore. We've got to trust our gut. When we see the red flags, don't ignore the red flags when they come up. When their spider senses are tingling and you sense that something's wrong, pay attention to it. And like, just get out of that situation, because it's not going to get any better. It's just going to get worse. They just get worse as they get older. But yeah, they're never wrong. They always think they're right. And nothing you ever do is going to be ever good enough for them. Because yeah, as I said, they've got insatiable needs that can never be fulfilled. They're self-entitled. They just want everything their way. And like what you say and what you do and all this sort of stuff, like, if it doesn't cater to them, then they're not going to hear it. I mean, they can't even see us. They can't hear us. It's like they filter out what we say, what we say. There's just, if it doesn't line up with their grandiosity, if it doesn't line up with that, if it puts a dent in their grandiosity, well, that's when they're going to devalue, they're going to rage, they're going to have tantrums, because they're like toddlers. They're like toddlers having outbursts if they don't get their own way. But they'll sell you the lie. They'll try and sell you the lie like, oh, I've been hurt in the past, and they'll play the victim. And they'll just blame shift. And they'll guilt trip. They're just looking to just trick you and trap you and bring you into this shared fantasy so they can just take advantage of you and just exploit you and take all your resources, your time, energy. Just want to extract all your energy out of you. And yeah, at the end of the relationship, they just discard you because they don't have the love, they don't have the empathy. You know, it's like no remorse for how you feel or anything like that, because it was never about a relationship, a loving relationship. You know, there was no emotional investment with them. They just have this agenda. It's like they're the predator and you're the prey. But yeah, they're all about exploitation. But yeah, I'm just up at the poppet head again. You can probably see the top of it there. It's like, yeah, a spot where they used to find all the gold and that. There's another poppet head over there. I don't know if you can see it. Over there in the distance. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, trust your gut instincts. Don't let them exploit you. We know we've got to cut this off. We've got to say no to exploitation. And yeah, just look to get, you know, whether it's therapy or, you know, some healthy people around you that'll support you and love you. And yeah. Just have a healthy support network around you, people that care and love for you. And anyways, it's just something I wanted to send out there. Hope you're having an awesome day, awesome night, or whatever you're doing. Peace and love to everyone out there. Please like, share, subscribe, and thanks to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel already. Much appreciated. Peace and love to everyone out there, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.